Okay, what's up? I want to talk to you. We going to talk to my good old Taurus, And Taurus also, I got my Cash App, I got my PayPal, and right at the top if you need to see it. And if you want to do donations, you can. If you don't, on YouTube, a lot of you know what's going on. If you know the game, some of us don't get paid for nothing we do. It's a lot going on. But I called my justice and judgment on it, so I'm not worried about it. But I'm still here to show up because that's what I do. Now, what's going on with Taurus? So we're not going to worry about the other part. Taurus, what's going on with you right now? What's going on with my Taurus spirit? Boy, I'll tell you. Well, Taurus, is somebody feels a night them went to their knees. There's a night them fell to the floor. Somebody says this them fell down. They just said, trick it, man. What's going on here? Somebody just fell down. Yeah, because, they fell down because of, the public, and they were doing magic. And see, somebody had to stop the magic. See, it's time to stop the magic. Somebody was doing magic, allegedly. Now, they took a foolish leap. Somebody took a foolish leap when they were doing that magic. So somebody allegedly been playing in those sticks, and they took a foolish leap towards you or somebody. What happened here? So now they took a foolish leap. So what's going down here, Spirit? Give me some more. So what's happening? Okay, so now we have the dragon has been sent out. In other words, to go investigate the situation, and you can make a wish right now because it's going to happen, because the people that's battling you, they finna have a tower. So somebody finna have a tower because somebody was in battle, Like you could be you're in battle with somebody. You don't even know it. Or some people, but they done fell to their knees, so you don't have to worry. You're free to go and make your wishes and do what you want to do. It's up to you. But we have... See, because look, they're fighting for their life. They're in battle with this magic they done. See, this magic caused a lot of problems, so they're having battles with this magic that they threw out. They wanted confrontation with you, allegedly. They wanted you to get mad and take a foolish leap. I'll take these. It says, they thought you was a joker. And you was a joke, and you was, Scorpio, they didn't know that you was Scorpio. It was in reverse, but anyway, Joker and Scorpio, they didn't know that you basically, the person coming through the walls, they got stung going into somebody's house. Now, somebody also got trapped into the wall. They got trapped. So somebody may have got hurt, too, by a snake. See, there was a snake that bobbed in this, because they wanted this star to burn. Somebody wanted a star to basically burn. They wanted their skin to burn and they melt like butter. So somebody was trying to get them to melt like butter, like, you disappeared. You getting out of here. But anyway, somebody wanted you gone, child. Gone, child. This is channel message too, y'all. But anyway, somebody was allegedly... They wanted, the wrong thing, and now it's like, let's see, what else is going on? Okay, 999, the cycle of your life and your mission is coming to an end, and another one is important new phase. So something that's going to an end and a new phase is coming. Something about somebody named Kelly, allegedly. These names, but this is allegedly somebody named Stanley. Something about 8-8 balance. Everything is falling into place. Everything's falling into place for you. So just stay calm, okay? It says listen with your heart, though. You need to start listening with your heart, whatever you're thinking. It says why you stole my new phone, because somebody going to try to steal your phone. So be paying attention to where you put your phone, what you're doing, because somebody hoping that you don't drop it. It says why you took out somebody's parents or kids or friends did it in blood. Somebody took out somebody's parents in the past, allegedly. Somebody named Tug in the past. Somebody was a real twin flame, but the magic went back to center, so they magic going back to them. So don't worry about it. It's not gonna stick. Somebody, you know what you want to, contribute to, and you'll be working on the details of the matter in which you're going to deliver the style and the time. You're going to decide how you're going to do things. It says the angel, you're going to be okay. Somebody named Tony, allegedly. Something about karmic family and friends are fighting and arguing. Oh, they fighting. Even somebody in Vermont, they've been fighting and stuff. It says, I am sorry that I hurt you. This is never in my attention. Somebody said that was never their attention. No, it was their attention, but they were doing magic on you, and now you got a different phase and turn around because this person walked. Really. It says sometimes money don't fix everything in the world, and sometimes pains, but they will get better. Money don't fix everything. It says, tell your story to the world needs to know the truth of what happened in the past. The world really needs to know because somebody was very intuitive, wasn't they? Their intuitiveness was off a little bit. And they were learn from the mistakes that they made. And somebody in the past was a Killer. And also, plus, they did more in Delaware. Somebody named Anthony Hopkins, could be 86, December, born 31, 1937. Something about involvement, Clint Eastwood. These are some names. And, everybody has some same name. So it says a soulmate from the past. Allegedly, no, it's not your soulmate. Somebody want to tell Williams this to somebody named Brown. Allegedly. Okay, y'all like, share, and subscribe.